This conference will now be recorded.
My voice is clear.
Hello,
My voice
am
is
I audible, sir?
yeah, yeah.
Sir, your voice is so low, sir.
My voice is clear or not?
Sir, voice is low, sir. Not clear, sir.
Just wait 30 seconds. So is it clear now?
Yes, sir, little bit now.
Yeah. So we are going to see the static web hosting today. Go to the S3 storage. So last class we created the website here, index.html. Click on that. Make public. Click on the URL. So this is my Windows web server. So sometimes it will take the time, but now last class we created one web hosting. So that is static web hosting. So whenever you click on the website, automatically it will come. See www.ds.com. So this is my Windows web server. So like this the web hosting will work. Last time already we seen the configuration. Now we are going to see replication. So replication between the different regions. Go to S3 storage.
Hello.
Hello, Kapil, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. You are audible,
Yeah,
sir. Sir, I
yeah.
I am creating one instance, but I am unable to delete that instance. I don't know why, but the instance is not deleted.
So which configuration? So you can go to this one, services, EC2 instances. So you can click on the running instances. You can select the instance. You can terminate, not stop. So you have to terminate the instance. So if you stop, it cannot be deleted. So you have to terminate it.
Sir,
Understand?
instance is
Uh,
okay, sir, but instance is not terminating.
it will terminate. Do you have the uh, software any disk? I will check you. Do you have the software AnyDesk?
Sorry, sir.
Do you have the software AnyDesk?
Which software, sir?
AnyDesk.
No, sir. I don't have any such
Yeah,
software, sir.
you can download. It will just 1 minute, less than 1 minute. It will download. You can tell me the instance of your AnyDesk ID. I will log into your mobile, your laptop, and I will tell you. Just
Okay,
download the
sir.
software. Just download it. Go to Google, download AnyDesk.
Now it's deleting, sir. It's okay, sir. Fine, sir. It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So it will take time.
Sir,
It will show,
sir,
but yeah, tell me.
yes, sir. Sir, can you confirm, sir? One day videos, sir, are uploaded, but one day I'm not present in that class because of family function. So can
Okay.
you confirm that that day class will be there or not?
No classes are there.
Sir, I'm talking about maybe
Hmm.
Shukrovar, sir.
Yeah, no class is there.
Okay, sir.
No
Sir,
classes done.
PPTs uploaded so that I can study, sir.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your mail ID.
Sir, Kapil Chaudhary. Yes, sir.
024.
First, yes, sir.
Okay.
First one. Sir, these are all PPTs or
All PPTs. Okay. For first class to last class,
full,
your PPT is there.
full syllabus PPT, sir?
Yeah. So you
Okay,
can
sir.
download, you can extract with WinRAR. There is a
Okay,
software,
sir.
RAR file I will send. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Now go to services, go to S3 storage. Now we are going to see the replication between the two regions. So already we have a bucket. I have a file here. So I am creating a new bucket. Create bucket. So bucket name, my SG Singapore bucket. For example, my SG bucket. So here you have to change the region name. Asia Pacific Singapore, AP Southeast 1. Click on create bucket. So one bucket is created, my SG bucket. Now I want to configure the replication between the two regions. Now select the bucket. Click on management. To permissions. So we can check the option. There is a replication option. So this is the replication rules. So create a replication rule. Enable bucket versioning. So rule ID, you can write any name. For example, my rule. Enable the rule. Source bucket is www.ts.com. Choose a rule scope. Limit the scope of this rule using one or more filters. So add a filter to limit the scope of the rules. So if you want to add any prefix, you can add. Otherwise, you can leave it. Choose a bucket in this account. So now bucket name. Click on browse S3. Select the replicated bucket. Click on choose path. So replication requires versioning to be enabled for the destination bucket. Enable object version on this bucket to continue create the replication. So click on enable bucket versioning. So object versioning is enabled. So whenever we enable the versioning only, it will replicate, otherwise it will not replicate. So Asia Pacific Singapore. So okay, storage class default I want to use. So click on save. So IAM rule, create a new rule. Okay, click on save. So it is saved now. Now what I want to do, so you can upload one video or anything to the www.ds.com. Automatically it will replicate in the my rule bucket. So we are going to update. Click on www.ds.com. Click on upload. Click on add files. So for example, I want to upload assigning elastic IP address. So this document I want to update. So select the document. So click on upload. So uploaded is succeeded. Now you can go to the remote bucket. Click on services. Click on S3 storage. Go to the my SG bucket. See, this is uploaded. So whatever I am going to upload under www.ds.com automatically will replicate in SG bucket, Singapore. See, this is Asia Pacific Singapore. So our bucket is located in Asia Pacific Mumbai. See, this is, you can see Asia Pacific Mumbai. Whatever I am going to upload it in this region automatically will replicate under my SG bucket. So again, we are going to see another example. Click on the bucket, click on upload. Click on add files. So I am going to select VPC, for example. Click on upload. So upload succeeded. So destination is www.ds.com, but automatically it will available under Singapore bucket also. Now click on exit. Now you can check. See here, VPC dot document. See, we are going to see the bucket, my SG bucket. Click on this. So you can check VPC dot doc. Like that, this is auto replication. Whenever you are going to upload any information in your Asia Pacific Mumbai region, automatically it will upload it which are located in Singapore region. Like that. So every day, whatever we are going to do, whatever the uploads, whatever the versions, whatever the web servers we are going to upload, automatically it uploaded in different region. So whenever we lost the data in this region, automatically we can get the data from other region. This is called S3 bucket replication. So replicating the data from one region to another region. So now I want to delete the buckets. So click on services, click on S3 storage, select the bucket, click on delete. Give the bucket name. So this bucket is not empty. So empty bucket. First we are going to empty the bucket. So here we have to type permanently delete. Click on empty. So successfully deleted. So go to exit. Now click on delete. Delete bucket, give the bucket name my bucket, my SG bucket. bucket. So delete bucket. So now select www.ds.com. Click on empty. So here you can write permanently delete. Click on empty. Now click on exit. So now click on delete. So you can write down the bucket name www.ds.com. So click on delete bucket. So like this we can delete the buckets. I want to delete this bucket also. Just I want to give the name. Permanently delete. Click on exit. Select the bucket, click on delete. So we have to write down elastic beanstalk hyphen ap hyphen south hyphen one hyphen account number 921082345 118. So click on delete bucket. So insufficient permissions to delete bucket after your AWS admin have updated your IAM permissions to allow delete the bucket. So click on delete. So there is no permissions. You can cancel. So no problem. Leave it. Now we are going to discuss about Amazon Glacier. So what is Amazon Glacier storage? Amazon Glacier is a low-cost cloud storage service for data with longer retrieval times offered by Amazon Web Services. A developer uses a cold data cloud services such as Amazon Glacier to move infrequently accessed data to archival storage to save money on storage cost. So for example, whatever the data we are going to use infrequently, so you can move the data to the Amazon Glacier storage. So this is a low cost storage. Whatever the longer retrieval data, whatever the data you are having important data, so we can move to the Amazon Glacier. So when you are going to retrieve, you can retrieve the data from like backup. So you can store the storage to save money on storage costs. You can move into the Amazon Glacier. So how does Amazon Glacier works? So Amazon Glacier is a online file storage web services that provide storage for data archiving and backup. Storage costs are a constant 0.004 cents per gigabyte per month, which is substantially cheaper than Amazon's own simple storage service. So differences between Glacier and S3 storage, they will ask the question in interview. So Amazon S3 is a durable, secure, simple and fast storage service, while Amazon S3 Glacier is used for archiving solutions. S3 designed for availability of 99.99%, while Glacier has no percentage provided by AWS S3, can be used to host static web content, while Glacier cannot. In S3, users create buckets, but Amazon Glacier 3, we are not going to create the buckets. So just we are going to store our infrequent access data. Like you can simply assume that is like a backup storage. So when I want to require, I can restore the backup. So this is the solutions. You can create the S3 storage. So by using S3 storage, you can move the data to S3 Glacier. Now, how to transfer the data to Amazon S3 storage? Now go to S3 storage, create one bucket. Just now we deleted all the buckets. Create bucket. Bucket name, my AWS bucket. Any name you can give. So uncheck the block all public access. So click on create bucket. So same name already one bucket is there. So -01. So check the box for permissions. Create bucket. Now click on the bucket. Click on upload the files. Click on add files. So any file, select one file. Click on upload. Now click on exit. Now click on Amazon S3. Click on the select the bucket. Click on the bucket name. Click on properties. Click on management. So here we have the life cycle rules are there. Click on life cycle rule. Create a life cycle rule. So add the rule name. For example, my rule 1, 2, 3. So here you can see transition current versions to objects between storage classes. So expire current versions of storage objects. Permanently delete previous versions. Delete expired delete markers, incomplete multi-part uploads. So click on create rule. So enter prefix. So my bucket transfer. So here we can check the storage class. Click on create rule. Select the first option. So here you can select the storage class Glacier. So days after object creation, how many days you want to keep your data. So 14 days I given. So select this option, click on create rule. So my rule 1, 2, 3 is enabled. Your data is transition to Glacier. It will take time. So after saving the information to Glacier, you can go to the bucket. You can select the file. You can restore your data. So provide number of days. So files will get respond to after 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Automatically it will select. Okay, like this. Whatever the data you want to select the Glacier. So we can go like this. So you can transition your data to Glacier. So automatically our data going to keep in Glacier. So when you require this data, so automatically whenever you want to that, you can go to the Glacier. So you can retrieve the data, but it will take time. So not immediate, it will not show you. So it will take 1 or 2 days time. So to update the data, transition to Glacier. Okay. Is there any doubts, Kapil? Today we are going to stop now.
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Yeah, that instance is completed, terminated or not?
Yes, sir. Now it's terminating, but that time I was created is not terminating. But
Okay.
I am seeing that launch terminating and there is no instances
No,
showing.
it will give the message terminated, but it will show. So after 1 hour or 2 hours when you log in, it will not show.
Yes, sir. That's why it's not showing now.
No. By default, so it shows the termination. Here you can get the message terminated, but it will show here. So after 1 day, 2 days, or 1 hour, 2 hour, out of 2 hours login, it will not show here.
Yes, sir. That's why it's not showing.
Yeah. You can get terminated, but it still you can view that one. So after log out and log in after 1 hour or 2 hours, it will go. Okay, no problem. That is not a problem.
Okay. Sir?
Okay, yeah. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay, yeah.
sir, there is a difference between RHEL 6 and RHEL 7 because Telnet server is not working on RHEL 7.
RHL
And
7.
if we are working on RHEL, yes,
So
sir.
RHL 7, I will send
And
the
RHEL
document
7,
how to configure Telnet. Okay.
yes, sir. RHEL 7 and FTP server is also not working because
Yeah.
service is unable,
Yeah.
I install that package. Video, your video is already installed, but I'm installing RSCL 7. I also install Yum, but I installed by RTM, but STP server is not installing. So some I also there is no some battery for it.
Yeah.
We don't
I
have
will
any
send the
videos
different.
or
Yeah.
documents,
I will
so
send. Yeah. I will send that
yes.
videos and what are the differences between 6 and 7. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kapil.